Did you know that every dollar you spend today, no matter where you spend it, is costing you nearly $5 in only 20 years and $10 in 30 years? That's because if you took a dollar and grew it at 8%, in 20 years, that dollar will be worth almost 5. Every time you spend a dollar today is like taking $5 out of your future pocket. So that means that $10,000 Birkin bag that I've been lying about all year would really cost me $50,000. You got to be very mindful of your spending. One thing that I do want to say before I get into any of this, as long as I've been making these videos and basically begging people to start investing, let's say you had $1,000. On June 9th, if you would have invested $1,000 into Tesla, it was $188 adjusted for that stock split they did. It was $188. Right now it's like $562. Your money would have tripled. So you would have had like $2,000 in profit. You could pull that $2,000. If it was 10 of us, that's $20,000 in profit that we all can pull to go on our next business venture. So I'm really, really hoping that people start paying attention and just start being responsible and smart with their money. You don't have to do what I say, but we gotta be on a different level. Like everybody gotta be on a different level. So I'm finally back. A whole lot of treacherous activities been going on. So Apple had to rebuild my laptop. I was having laptop problems again, but it's my first video. So since I've been out for like almost 2 months for real, I've been posting a whole lot of stuff on my Instagram page at 6fatdaddy9, basically explaining what's going on in the market, just trying to show people how the market react to news. So your best bet is to always just play long ball, dollar cost average your way into positions. If you reflect on the market, you can see it's been going up and down, shooting up and down. And hot topics right now is like the Chinese electric vehicles in general, and weed stocks, and then viral stocks like cruise lines. You see how cruise lines go up when you hear good vaccine news, and then stocks like Zoom and Peloton, however you said that, stay-at-home workout jank, they go down. So you see how the market react to news, and it's up to you to not chase the money. So you just find, you know what I'm saying, sectors and stocks that you like, and just put money here and there. You know what I'm saying, like every week. So that's pretty much all that's been happening. Weed stocks been going up because of Joe Biden winning the election. And you see today that they started skyrocketing again because Donald Trump had formally started a transition or something like that. CNN had got like a letter or something like that. So you see that it's not always good stocks going up. You know what I'm saying? Like it can be anything. Like you get any kind of news, the stock market just gonna react. So you can't really try to guess it. So right now I got my Robinhood account set up to do like 37 automatic weekly investments. But then there's one special thing that I just started today. I bought my first cryptocurrency. So I always was scared of it because it wasn't regulated. But I guess the beauty in crypto is the fact that it is not regulated. And I kind of sat down and thought about it, and it was just like a company can go out of business just as quick as crypto can, you know what I'm saying, start declining or whatever. Obviously, it's a lot more unexplored territory with crypto, but I always been a proponent of crypto in regards of like knowing that it is the future. So when companies like Square and PayPal and all of them started saying that they allowing customers to use crypto and all that, it was a trigger for me. And it was like I had to make a choice. Was I gonna take more money and invest it into stocks like Square and PayPal, or am I finna go straight to the source and get more or start buying crypto? So I think I'm gonna do like $10 a week, something like that, because crypto is crazy high. Looking back on like the past 2 years, Even earlier this year, I was on the phone with G earlier, and we were just talking. He was like, man, you look at crypto during the pandemic, it was low. And I'm saying, like, I was looking at it, but I wasn't ready to take that risk. Like, so you can't beat yourself up and just say, oh, what if I would have did this and that? So you just gotta roll with it. And you know what I'm saying? This is a brand new position for me. So I'm not about to just throw $1,000 in there. Like, I don't care what it is. I'm gonna take the money and just slowly enter that position, because you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Crypto might drop. I think it's at like 18,000 or something like that right now. Bitcoin is. They take a drop to like 10,000 in a couple weeks, and that'll be a better buying opportunity for me. I'd rather be buying at 10,000 versus 18,000. So I'm gonna just keep, you know what I'm saying, a lump sum of money, or start preparing a lump sum of money, and just do like that $10 a week. Like, that's what I'm comfortable with losing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you just, that's my thought process when I'm starting a new position. So we're gonna get out of here. I don't know what my next video finna be, but it feel good to be bike. Again, there's a bunch of treacherous activity going on, man. It ain't my fault that I ain't having a laptop, but it shouldn't happen again. Unless I drop it and break it or something, we should be smooth sailing from here on out. So one thing that I forgot to mention, I initially went in Robinhood to start buying crypto, but as I was going to buy some Bitcoin, I was reading this user agreement and it just wasn't sounding right. Like, it was weird. So I looked it up on YouTube and found a video that Andre Jick had did back in 2019. This is one of the YouTubers that I follow. He was basically explaining that user agreement and how it's saying that you're not actually buying crypto, you're buying a derivative of it, and it's basically like a promise for Robinhood to get you crypto or something. So he actually just did a second video like 3 days ago or something like that, and I watched that too. And he kind of touched on it there, and he mentioned Gemini and BlockFi. So Gemini is where I downloaded both of those, and that's how I got my crypto today. So Gemini is where you buy and sell your crypto, and BlockFi is a place where you can store it as like a savings account, essentially. That's how I think of it. So I don't know much about those specifically, but he did mention that you get like an 8% annually compounded interest rate in BlockFi. So look into both of those. I'll be doing more research myself. So there you go.